couple of years ago, I got, well, like I was released, innit? Yeah, you banged up and then you get out. And I was out for about 2 weeks, yeah. And in that time, me and an in-law fell out with a couple of members of my family, and like his family, really. Like a family thing, like a family squabble, an argument. Nothingness, really. But these two scumbags kept phoning me and him and giving it for 2 weeks straight, especially me. And this was all proven in court, by the way. Everything I'm saying and about to say was proven in court, unequivocally proven in court. These two people were proven to be liars. And the arguments, you know, when they're phoning me up, which was proven in court, hundreds of phone calls these two idiots were making to me at night when they were pissed. I was obviously giving it, but it was an argument. You know what I mean? I weren't thinking, oh no, it was just an argument. That's why I was looking at it. They were annoying me more than anything. But I'm giving it back. They're giving it. I'm giving it. Anyway, eventually, they phone up old Bill. And this is... and I'm not even sure why to this day these two troublemakers decided that because the argument wasn't going their way and they were just they're probably getting frustrated that I didn't really care and I wasn't reacting. I mean, the thing they were accusing me of was absolutely ridiculous. I'll talk about that another day. But might as well get two stories out of it. It's a pair of idiots that they were. They decided to phone up the old Bill and just make up lies about it. Saying, and I'm talking nasty things, naughty things, saying like I was threatening to put petrol through the letterbox, said it a lie, and they had to like block up their letterbox. They were saying that I was threatening to smash in their kid's face. They were saying that I was threatening to like, well, any bit of violence that they were saying I was threatening towards these two pair of idiots and their kids indoors, knowing full well that I was on license and that I'd get nicked. Anyway, I sort of thought they'd. I can't remember now why we both thought to go to the police station. I'm not 100% sure. I think they might have even told us during one of their drunken tirades that they'd gone to the old Bill or something. Anyway, we both went there thinking it was nothingness. We were thinking they'd literally made a complaint about the phone call or something. It would be like our word against them, and we'd just explain and show that, you know, all these arguments were them phoning us. Like, and we've got nicked for like threats to kill and all sorts of nasty things. Both got remanded. So, like, I'm thinking, right, you know, you're there now. We're both there. We just got to deal with it, innit? You know, the license has just... Well, mind you saying that, my in-law wasn't on license, but he'd got nicked with me because what they said was so serious. We both got remanded. 3 months later, trial comes, and these two idiots were just exposed for the liars they are. And they were ripped to shreds. And it was only in the magistrate's court anyway. The magistrate said, "Listen, these two were the worst two witnesses they'd ever heard, and they knew everything they said. Everything they said was lies, and it was proven. And me and my pal not guilty." He walked out of court there and then, bang. You know, I proved in court with paperwork. They were saying I was harassing them. One of the things that they were saying, one of the many, many things that they were saying was I was harassing them. I proved, like, with paperwork, that how can you harass someone when every single phone call, and I'm talking hundreds, was them to my phone. Forget my other-in-law, forget my Cody, to my phone. So they're liars, not guilty. He walked out of court. I've had to go back to court. I've had to go back to jail because my license, innit? 'Cause my license was revoked. Anyway, I was thinking, right, a couple of weeks, top whack, this will get sorted. Richmond, and nothing, not hearing nothing back. Eventually, weeks and weeks down the line, you know, I'm probably done an extra 2 months by this point, so I got a letter saying, just by putting yourself, basically, we're not going to release you. You've got to do your full license. I had it was 9 months altogether, so I ended up doing 9 months. I was like, just for putting yourself in a position to get arrested in the first place is enough reason for us to revoke your license. I was found not guilty. What position did I put myself in? I was found not guilty, and I wasn't found not guilty on some like technicality where everyone knows I was really guilty. These two plums were proven to be absolute pisshead, lying, troublemaking idiots, and were turfed out of court. There was actually 3 of them. Actually, there was actually 3. I forgot about one. She was another idiot. All 3 of them were. Oh yeah, you're all liars. Goodbye. So what position did I put myself in? Did I have to do an extra 9 months in jail? And that's why nobody likes probation. That's why nobody trusts probation. Because while I was on license, I was telling my probation officer about these arguments. I was telling him that these people harassing me. I thought, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to be honest with these people. For once, I'm going to try and be honest with them and play the game properly. And I told the truth. And when I got nicked, he used all the things I've been telling him against me. And just for putting myself in the position in the first place is enough reason for me to not give you your freedom back. See you later.